because we have a little bit of VT, and the little bit of VT features a man who would, well, he would have had his relationship with Knock Airport in the time, so much so that he had a hit song out of it anyway. We're talking about Christy Moore, the troubadour, and the balladeer that is Christy Moore. So what we're going to see in this little bit of VT is Christy saying a few words about the airport, and then into that very famous Knock Airport song. I've always wanted to say this, roll it there, Colette.
My story begins really with the Knock song back in 1965. I was working in the National Bank in Ballyhonus, and that's where the father used to make his lodgements from the ballroom. And many's the Monday, Tuesday morning, I counted his coinage out after the great dances in Turin. And then 20 years on, I was always intrigued by Knock Airport as it was built. And anytime I was playing in Mayo, I used to drive up onto Bornacoiga and drive in onto the site where the airport had been built. And actually, in fact, a few nights I even slept there. And one night I was there and I just started ruminating about the whole thing. At the early age of 38, me mother said, go west. Get up, says she, and get a job, says I'll do me best. I pulled on me Wellingtons to make for Kilchamack, but I took a wrong turn in Charlestown and ended up in Knock. Oh, once this quiet crossroads was a place of gentle prayer, where Catholics got indulgence, once or twice a year. You could buy a pair of rosary beads or get your candles blessed. If you had a guilty conscience, you could get it off your chest. Then came the priest from Part 3, Father Horton was his name. Ever since he's been appointed, Knock has never been the same. Be God says Jem, 'tis 80 years since Mary was a doubt. 'Tis time for another miracle, he blew the candle out. Off from Fatima to Bethlehem and from Lourdes to Kilchamack. Well, I never seen a miracle like the airport up in Knock. To establish terra firma, he drew up a 10-year plan, and he started running dances around 1961. He built a basilica upon the holy ground, and once he had a focal point, he started to expand. Chip shops and bed and breakfasts sprung up overnight. Oh, once a place for quiet retreats, now a holy sight. All sorts of fancy restaurants for every race and creed, where black and white and yellow pilgrims could get a mighty feed. We had the Blessed Virgin here, Father Horton did declare. Foster and Alan appeared just over there. Do you mean to tell me, said James or to his flock, that we are not entitled to an old airport here in Knock? Oh, from Fatima to Bethlehem and from Lourdes to Kilchamack, I never seen a miracle like the airport up in Knock. TDs were lobbied and harassed with talk of promised votes, and people who had been loyal for years spoke of change in courts. Excommunication was threatened upon the flock, who said it was irreverent building airports up in Knock. Now everyone is happy and the miracle it's complete. Father Horton got his runway, it's 18,000 feet. Pilgrims in their thousands descending down the steps, the Eoghan Havilland aeroplanes and Virgin jumbo jets. Now poor old Father Jim is gone to the airport in the sky, and down on Bornacoiga he keeps a friendly eye on Ryanair and Aer Lingus as they fly to and fro. We'll never see the likes again on the plains of sweet Mayo. From Fatima to Bethlehem and from Lourdes to Kilchamack, I never seen a miracle like the airport up in Knock.